The Last of Us is getting a show on HBO, the Batmobile is ready to be driven right off of the lot, and Ben Stiller has been cast in Fast 9. Wait, really? What's up, Comic Book Nation? BD here with your second printing of the week's biggest issues at Comicbook.com, and as you can see, you can't see me this week because I am out in Los Angeles where I talked with the casts of Bloodshot and The Hunt. Now, on to the news. The Last of Us is getting its own TV show at HBO. Craig Mazin, who was successful with Chernobyl, is going to executive produce it, and Neil Druckmann, who was a creative director and writer on the game, is on board with it, which is a smart play if you ask me. If you think leaving the people who make the games out is a good idea, maybe take a look at Assassin's Creed. The best part, this isn't fake or never actually going to happen. It was announced by HBO themselves, so they would end up looking really dumb if they let this one go after we all lost our minds when the news came out. Personally, I recommend Hugh Jackman and Daphne Keane for Joel and Ellie, but maybe that's just because I'm secretly hoping for a Logan sequel. The Batman revealed its Batmobile this week, and this thing looks like a gothic Dodge Challenger on steroids. Robert Pattinson's Batman is probably still crafting these things himself, seeing as he is only in year 2 of being Batman if the early reports are true. It's a really nice mix between badass Dominic Toretto American muscle and classic Batmobiles of old. Imagine what this thing is going to look like by the time Matt Reeves finishes this trilogy. Jeremy Renner started working on Hawkeye, thus silencing all the rumors of a delay. He shared this photo on his Instagram story, vaguely teasing that it's time for him to suit up as an Avenger once again for Disney+. Still no word on who's playing Kate Bishop, and that's what we really care about. James Bond moved his release date from April 10th all the way back to November because of all the coronavirus fears, which are global now, which, given the title of No Time to Die, the jokes kind of write themselves on this one, but I'm going to steer clear of those and instead show a picture of Ana de Armas because she's perfect and she should make us all happy. AntMan director Peyton Reed might be directing an episode of The Mandalorian in Season 2, and we're chalking it up as a rumor since it came from Murphy's Multiverse, but my buddy Charles over there has been right in the past, so when reps for Reed aren't exactly debunking this in any sort of conversations, I'm going to lean towards it's probably happening. And finally, Ben Stiller is joining the cast of F9, Fast and Furious 9 with Zoolander himself. That's what the whole internet believed for a hot minute this week, and if it's on the internet, it has to be true, right? Nope. Ben Stiller went on Twitter and debunked the rumor, saying, reports of my Fast and Furiousness are greatly exaggerated, meaning not at all true. So hopefully he's making a Mystery Men sequel instead. I'll get you more news next week, including comic reviews, but I have to wrap up here in LA. That's your second printing of the week's biggest issues at Comicbook.com. Make sure you're following me on Instagram at BrandonDavisPD to see me go from this fancy hotel room with electricity back to Nashville, where we're still recovering, but I am so grateful for all of your messages, and I look forward to continuing to serve you the best geek news. For more, head over to Comicbook.com. I'm BD. I'll see you there.